to honor the 250th anniversary of the founding of the single greatest nation in all of human history. And because it limits not just your ability to travel, but your ability to come back home to the greatest nation on earth. And we thought the passport needed to reflect that in general. And there'll be more designs. Obviously, this is a commemorative one. And we thought for something as important, as dignified as the American passport, it really should have something more than that. And so everyone from now on, it's not just for the 250, but our goal moving forward is to make sure that everyone who applies for a passport and receives it in the mail will receive it in this box, which, I know, fancy box, which I think is indicative of how important the document inside is. When you open it, and when you open this passport box, you will find that there's a certificate attached to it, which is like a certificate of authenticity, like we do with, watches and stuff like that, and jewelry. But I value what this means. You see the redesign that I think more appropriately reflects our country and its stature. If you flip the pages, this image here will start to move. So you'll see it's like a moving image along the way. The one thing that's not a feature on this yet, but will be a feature in the future, QR code attached to it. So each one of these images that are on here, and they'll be different for the permanent passports, will have QR code. And when you go on that QR code, it will prompt you to like a video presentation of that moment in American history.
I think AI will probably, most likely sort of lead to the end of the world.
Which obviously will continue to be replenished and added, and it'll go through some pretty amazing moments.
In this scenario, Agent 5 begins basically running the US government. Protests about job losses pick up pace.
Including the recent Artemis launch is one of them that we're considering putting in there, and others. So we think it'll be a great source of pride. Beyond that, I would say that we are also looking at some technological changes which we'll be more fully able to announce over the coming months, where it's going to be a lot easier to get a passport in terms of the dynamics of it. You'll actually be able to go online. You'll be able to do almost all of it entirely online. You should be able to take that picture on that device as opposed to going somewhere. Now, the CVS people, of course, hate this.
Well, CVS Health has cut nearly 3,000 jobs. The company says the cuts are primarily corporate roles, not impacting frontline jobs.
And it just saves you a lot of, you don't have to go down somewhere now and get a headshot and have the little pictures that you have to cut and then submit it, 3 passport pictures. You'll be able to do that. You'll be able to do it online entirely. We're not ready to do that yet, but that's really what we want to be able to do. Now, does everyone in this room going to get one? Almost everyone? You are, I would guess, right, among the first people in the country. You are the first. I gave the president his this morning, and he loved it. He absolutely loved it. And so we're like, sir, we need your passport back, to hold it in a safe place. Like my passport, I don't keep my own passport. They hold on because you don't lose it. He goes, well, can I hold on to this for a couple days because I want to show it to everybody that comes in the office. So it just tells you how proud he is of the work all of you did and how happy he is with it. So.